respect to Paul Bearju Craig and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender Brendan Allen. He has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Kill Cliff FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. This is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nassourdine Imavov.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we are back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when John Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and soda pit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
John Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the arena, when you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nassourdine Imavov.
That was a slick transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Brendan Allen getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Imavov's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Allen getting pounded by these vicious elbows. Not sure if he's made of Teflon, but eventually one of those is going to cut him wide open. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Yet again, the elbow finds its target. Well played. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Brendan Allen.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Imavov's kick to the body, that one blocked. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Slips the left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Nice straight right lands.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Now some separation. And there's a takedown attempt. Nice job by the veteran there to count. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Imavov's going for the sub here.
Oh, and that looks tight. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Great shot from the top position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Imavov gets back up here. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown.
Whiffs on the right hand. Uppercut attempt nearly connects, but no good. 20 seconds to go. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Très, très beau round. En face, ils doivent se demander comment ils vont faire pour survivre encore un round. Toi, t'as pas ce problème. T'as dominé. Alors tu continues exactement comme ça. Tu rentres dans sa garde.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, big knee. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Allen's got his hand looking for a guillotine.
Oh,
that guillotine is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
that is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. We march on, 3 minutes to go. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Allen. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big knee there. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Clean punch right there. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
He's got the single collar tie.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Straight right, he misses. Nassourdine Imavov's now switching his stance. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
He can't get too excited here. He's got to take his time.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Under a minute to go now in round two. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet, not necessarily the way you drew it up to.
No, watching these two fight, in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Allen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them have really picked it up. Oh!
right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Good work from the top here by Brendan Allen. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by B.A. Brendan Allen. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Brendan Allen's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Work by Allen. Seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Good work.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Final seconds. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Super. Bon, assieds-toi.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. To the body, and it lands. Big left hand lands upstairs. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Imavov. That is a well-placed elbow from top position. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Imavov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, feet on the hips here. Imavov going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Nassourdine Imavov. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Good fight here, under 2 to go. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling, and it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are free.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Nassourdine Imavov's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Nassourdine Imavov. 15 seconds remain in the round. Nassourdine Imavov's knee strike here is blocked. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.
Absolutely, and I'm just as excited myself. I want to see these guys compete. I want to see who wins. I don't want it to stop because of a cut. I want to see the best fighter get their hand raised at the end of the night. Luckily, we get to try to do that.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Takedown defense holds up.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands, got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack.
Great timing on that double leg.
Brendan Allen's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively. Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by B.A. Brendan Allen. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Allen's back inside control.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Getting them out here.
Allen's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D.
Oh, nice.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh, back and forth we go.
Brendan Allen's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Nassourdine Imavov. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Final 10 seconds of the fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nassourdine Imavov!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.